Hey guys, Joey Lopez here. We're going to be looking at the tarot and the astrology charts this month. So how this works is I usually get asked in the comments, how do I know which tarot video to watch? Well, I'm going to break it down for you guys at the beginning of all your videos this week by copying and pasting this one video to show you how to really find what video is going to resonate with you. Now, if we're just doing tarot, you can look at any tarot video that I post and you can look at the title, see which one's resonating with you, and that tarot video should resonate with you. And generally I don't talk about planets, right? And when we're looking at tarot, sometimes tarot card readers say, oh, this read is timeless. So those reads with just tarot can be timeless, and if they hit you at a certain time or you find the video at a certain time, divine timing, and it resonates with you and you get your answer, that video is your video, of course. Now, when I hit astrology, or I'm talking about astrology just when I'm doing random tarot, that is not timeless because the planets are doing something at that certain time. And so if you catch that video and I'm talking about Jupiter entering Pisces and you're watching that 3 years from now, that's no longer effective, that message. Okay? The second part of this is, well, which sign do I know to look at? My moon, my sun, or my rising? Well, the easy answer is check your rising. That's going to hit you the hardest when we do charts, because I throw a chart here basically on the morning hours of whatever rising sign is going to be for that day. So I will put Aries in the rising and I will see all the planets affecting you for that day and time. And so how that works is, if you're a daytime baby, it might resonate more with you if you listen to your sun sign, your rising. If you're a nighttime baby, it might resonate a little bit more for you for your moon sign and your rising. Now, I've had exact opposites, right? So sometimes the nighttime babies are resonating with their sun sign. And, I have friends that are, one sign and they've been that sign, and then when I tell them about their rising sign, they're like, oh, the rising sign's actually resonating more than my sun sign. So that's how that works. Leave in the comments below if you're a nighttime baby, specifically nighttime babies, if your nighttime and your moon sign resonates more than your sun sign video did. Very interesting. As astrologers, we're always studying, we're trying to see what's going to resonate more with people. So go ahead and leave that too if your sun sign and the sun sign resonates more than the moon sign. Other than that, that's all I got for you guys on how to watch these videos and how, if they're going to resonate with you or not, or how to find the exact video that you're looking for. I hope that helped, and let's get started with your March read. It's Leo time. We have Leo on the rising here. Let's look at these charts and tarot. Let's get you started, Leo. As always, I'm excited to do your read. Why? Because I'm a Leo. I'm a double Leo. I'm a double Leo, but I was born at nighttime, so I do resonate more with the moon sign, which is the Sag, when I'm watching any of these videos, right? Or I'm listening to an astrologer or a podcast. All right, Leo, what do we got going on here? By the way, Leo, I think someone's holding a secret from you. Some of you, there's somebody hiding a secret from you. This is the month of March where you can find out. Actually, right now, if there's something, you may have already found out. But I think this month, you can find out any kind of secret you want. When it comes to people, when it comes to possibly male figures in your life, you'll be able to find out secrets. Okay? I feel like I got a rip shuffle for you. Let's rip shuffle. And you know why I got a rip shuffle? Because the Cancer reading was very emotional. I just feel like I really want to erase that read. We don't want to get on that Cancer boat. We want to stick with the Leo. Leo. If you like a personal read, my email's in the description. And if you just like to get to know me personally, all my social media links are in the description as well. My cat woke up from his nap. He's gonna come here. He's gonna take a little snack. He's gonna go in his litter box. And he's gonna jump up here and bother the reed. I know his schedule. It's sunset. All right. Enough joking around, Leo. Let's get to it. Queen of Cups. Well, you know, with this Queen of Cups, I'm picking up that there's in March, naughty, Leo, naughty. I shouldn't be channeling. I'm doing astrology. You're getting a triple whammy here, Leo. Oh, stop it. There's just too much coming in with this one card. Leo, this is really nice. That's your general energy. The Queen of Cups. Why? Well, because the things that you... I'm just going to put it, this is really erotic. This is something, I don't know what this is, but you get it. And if you're trying to manifest something sexually or something very nice, you can get it. Now, I know there's going to be Leos that don't want anything. Stay tuned, because I'm going to hit every genre here. Those are the people that do want something. Then there's going to be people that don't want something. There's going to be the people already in something. Overall, the energy is very good for you, Leo, here with Sun in 8th house, with Jupiter there. They're going to be Ace of Swords. Yeah, some of you could be tying the knot here, but that could be challenged here. There could be a relationship here that's being challenged as well for some of the Leos this month, but I feel like overall, this is going to be kind of a positive transit here after the 3rd when the moon dips in the Pisces here for you. This is going to kind of be like a little mini do or die is how I'm feeling. Here he comes. He's running around, the cat. And the Sun is why you're here. You're wondering about this happiness. You're wondering about a connection here. And the Sun in the 8th house. 8th house is a very big focus for you this year, Leo. Even though you have Saturn in the 7th house, right? Like if you're in a nighttime baby, yeah, it could be a little bit more difficult transit for you. If you're a daytime baby, a little less. But where Saturn closes the door for you in relationships, I can promise you he's opening doors for you in new relationships. And it's going to be wet. Leo, this is going to be very wet. And that's funny because Jupiter just left Saturn in Aquarius, right? And he's over in Pisces, having a good time doing his thing, right? And even I did talk about wet in the past here. 4 of Cups, a lot of letdowns, Leo. A lot of like disappointment when it came to people here. 2 of Swords is your strength. You're not wishy-washy about situations anymore. This is also you throwing away manifestations that you once had, and now you're trying to make some sort of new manifestations here. I do see that. And 10 of Cups here, you want emotional fulfillment, but you know what's funny? When I look at this 10 of Cups for you, Leo, it's like you want emotional fulfillment, but you want everyone to see you. Oh. I keep laughing for your read. Why? And trust me, this read's not resonating with me. I'm gonna go to the Sag read. That's the one that'll resonate with me. This is really good though. I'm laughing during your read because I feel overall positive. This relationship stuff, some of you that are looking for relationships, let's just skip ahead of the line before we get to the last 4 cards. Okay, let's just do it for you, Leo. If you're in a relationship right now, your happiness is going to be buying your relationship. No. It's going to be buying gifts and doing nice things. Also, like I feel like writing a letter, because I see the Ace of Swords here. Writing a letter and actually mailing it for somebody, that's going to be your happiness if you're in a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, you're single and you're ready to mingle, where's your happiness going to be? Could be in a foreign country as well, 12th house. So yeah, you could be talking to foreign people, learning a different language as well, or learning someone's love language, as well as like meeting new people and talking about your dream worlds. That is, and if you're a Leo and they're not spiritual and they're not connecting to the spiritual, like, it doesn't matter if they don't believe in astrology, tarot, or God or whatever. But if they don't have an understanding that you do, it's like, and they kind of look at you like a joke. Trust me, I've met people like that. And I've met people that I get along with that are not spiritual because they're open to the idea that, well, that's my jam. That's cool. Let me know more about it. And even though they don't believe in it, they're still open to getting, and then they ask me personal questions, and it's not like they believe in it, but they're open to it. You get what I mean? So that's going to be for the single Leos. Now, let's touch the Leo crowd. The one, I don't want love. Joey, I'm watching love tarot reads, but I don't want love. I'm thinking about you guys. I'm thinking about you guys in every video this week. So let's see where your happiness is going to be. It's going to be in the 4th house at home. Just chilling like a villain, Netflix and chilling. It could be as well as overspending. Be careful with overspending. It could, no, this isn't overspending. I take that back. But this could be like spending time with friends, but maybe not paying attention to like your mom or something. Maybe spending time with family members at this time is going to be your happiness. If you're not looking for relationships, that's where your happiness is going to be, with family. And at the home, you could be making plans in March to do things with your family. Okay, let's get to the rest of the read here. I just felt like I had to skip ahead of the line for you here. Get the Hangman here. The universe wants you to know, Pisces, yeah. I told you it's going to be wet. And Queen of Coins, the World, and the 6 of Swords. Some of the Leos you could be moving. With the Queen of Coins here in your suggested approach, and the Hangman with what the universe wants you to know. You see things differently, in a different perspective from the rest of the people you're connecting to. This is like, I said this, and I think it's in the Gemini. Maybe you're connecting to a Gemini. So when I look at the Hangman, and I see the Queen of Coins here for your suggested approach, this is like me saying, because it was similar to what I was saying in the Gemini video, but kind of opposite. That makes sense. It's opposite. It's like Gemini doesn't believe that they can go. Like, I have a temple that's like steps away from my house, right? Now, when I go to the temple and I ask for something or I'm praying for it, I really believe it'll manifest within a week. I really, not a month, a week. It's going to show up in a week in my life somehow. I believe in it. Gemini doesn't believe in it. They don't believe they can Leo, right now you're in the mode of you can ask for things, or you can manifest things, you can pray for things, and they will show up in your life in a week, in the month of March. If you believe in the law of attraction, that type stuff, it will work for you in the month of March. Your hopes and fears, the World card. Yeah, for some of the Leos, I feel like maybe there was a relationship that actually felt good, but I don't think you need to regret because you lost it. I think you need, and I don't feel like it was a heavy loss, but after it kind of dissipated, it felt like a heavy loss, right? Maybe some of you are like, well, this person wants to walk away. Let them walk away. Let me be my lion self, or let me be my lioness self. And you're doing good here. And for some of you, you might be moving away here. This is also taking a break in March. Like I said, for the Leo crew, I think a lot of you that are not looking for relationships now and doing some sort of healing, being with the family or paying attention to mom, call mom up. I love it when I used to be able to call my mom up. And you'll find some sort of degree of happiness here. What's being hidden for you this month, Leo? Ace of Cups. Yeah, dude, it's like, wow. Whatever you're trying to manifest with the relationships, it will show up. It's going to show up, and it's going to be very wet. That's a theme for you. It's going to be a wet spring. I feel like it's going to be all this way until next year, and then when Saturn's finally out of our relationship home, then Pluto's going to be in there. And don't get scared because Pluto's moving into the 7th house. I mean, depends what it's grinding on in your personal chart. But I think it's more about like realizing that right now these are about the contracts we make with people spiritually. It's about those, if we would have ended up with this person reality, and if we end up with this person reality, and that brings a sense of anxiety and fear for you, Leo. And I don't think you need to be fearful here. I think you need to be hopeful that once the story ends for you in the love department, a new one starts for you. A better one. A nice, wet, juicy relationship. And I'm sorry, I was channeling at the beginning of the read. Leave in the comments for Leo what that was about. I have no idea. Because this doesn't resonate with me at all. Alright, Leo. That's all I got for the Leos. Very nice read. When Moon is dipping in the Pisces, by the way, on the 3rd, I think some of you might be into doing some sort of moon magic with that. I don't know. I would take advantage of that because it's in your 8th house of Pisces. You're going to have a lot of expansion here coming up in your spiritual routine. And there's going to be a lot of significant changes in your life. And I don't think you need to be afraid of that. I think we're past the worst when it comes to that, Leo. And I think, we're definitely, Saturn's setting out of our 7th house. And I think we're definitely starting to realize the value of relationships. So yeah, anyways, take it easy, Leo. And I'll see you guys again next week. Bye.